You found Radio TFI Live with your host, John Shannon.
That's right, it's me. Hey, welcome aboard. Happy to have you here on on the Radio TFI network. Actually, it looks like it's going to be video network. We're not going to be on the radio station right now. You are listening to Radio TFI Live. As a matter of fact, that's right, I'm John. I got some stuff here to present to you. Ain't going to be here too long. Not going to take up too much of your time, but you could be looking at your phone or any of the girly pictures or whatever you feel like looking. But hey, listen, I've got some pretty damn good news if you haven't already heard. We have our Jimmy. That's right, Jimmy is back after being suspended by ABC. Jimmy is back. He'll be actually back on Tuesday, as I understand it. So that's good news. I tell you, I already know that old Trumpy boy is already crying in his depends over this because I don't think he's going to lay off of Trump at all. You know, he's a professional. He knows who is out of bounds and who is whatever. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel will be back on TV starting Tuesday. I have a phone number for right now. You're welcome to come check me out on here. 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. If you want to step in and talk to me, I'd happily have you here. So feel free to give me a call here and we will get together and we can chat about what you like. So, like I said, Jimmy Kimmel returning back to ABC on Tuesday. I'm assuming that most of you here that are watching me right now will probably check it out. Speaking of checking things out, did anybody happen to check out the little memoriam for Kirk, for Charlie Kirk? I didn't. I had football games to watch. I had stuff I was attempting to put together. They made a martyr out of him. They definitely made a martyr out of him. Trump was there comparing him to biblical characters. I don't remember offhand who they were that they compared him to, but he did. That's exactly what he did. So he stepped in and definitely made a martyr out of Charlie Kirk. And here's the thing. Look, I'm going to tell you something right now, people. I don't want to be accused of giving anybody any ideas or anything like that. But I'll tell you right now, if anybody thinks it would be great if Trump kicked the bucket, I, like I said, I don't want anybody to come up on him and end his life like Charlie's was ended. But I'm not going to feel sorry if he's going to be a martyr. If that happened, uh, if and when Trump passes, yeah, he will definitely be a martyr. I know that ahead of time. People are going to be, they're going to have a big ceremony, following his death and what have you. I'm not going to, I'm not going to shed any tears over it other than the fact that, well, geez, I won't have anybody to, of any difference that I could pick on because of just because of the fact that Trump's not there to pick on. Again, 754-800 chat, 754-800-2428 is the number if you would like to get a hold of me. I'd be happy to join me here. And that includes you, Justice, if you're watching me live. Yeah, exactly. She sent me a text on my phone telling me that she is she's watching me on YouTube. I think that's great. I absolutely love it when she joins me. I love when the fact that she's joining me here, or when she joined Bill and Ed and myself. I absolutely loved it when she did that. Um, she seems to know her stuff when it comes to talking about things of national importance or local importance or whatnot. So I'm definitely happy when she joins me here. But nonetheless, I just thought I'd point that out. Like I said here, um, the phone lines are open. If you're if you're doing this on YouTube, and isn't that beautiful? That's just it. My sweetheart granddaughter, Lucky Lee, Grandpa John. There's nothing that made me more proud to hear than to hear her say that. I haven't been close with her family. I haven't been close with my son, her father, But, you know, she doesn't seem to care about that. She likes getting a hold of me and talking to me. That's beautiful. I'm going to get on something here real quick here in my media cart if I can here find it. Doggone it. Right now I couldn't find my ass with either hand right now, it looks like. But I'm not going to worry about digging out a video. For you football fans, I don't know if you've heard or not, but Jimmy Kimmel. I got Jimmy Kimmel on the brains. But Kelsey, Travis Kelsey has been cut by the Kansas City Chiefs. And I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can find the video, I will. But his now ex-coach, uh, Andy Reid, was irritated. He's been irritated with the fact that he hasn't been playing up to his level or whatnot. And look, let's let's face it. Um, the Chiefs, as much as I love them, Kansas City is my home city. My dad used to take me to see the Chiefs play just before they opened Arrowhead. And I I gotta say, I had really been on the Chiefs bandwagon. I really didn't even have a whole lot to do with the fact that when they were winning games. I was on the Chiefs bandwagon. Hey, that was my team for so long. Hell, I'm an old fan of Lenny Dawson and geez, Otis Taylor and all those guys. And I tell you, I tell you, um, but if Reed is gonna cut Travis Kelsey, guess what? I still live in Ohio. There's always the Bengals and the Browns here, and nobody's ever gonna cut me away from being a Minnesota Vikings fan. So after all, that's just the way it is. And I'll watch the Vikings. My God, look at the can of whoop ass they opened up on Sunday against the Cincinnati Bengals. Man, they just absolutely trashed them. And I can't think of the name of the quarterback that was playing for the Vikings off the top of my head. I can't think of it, but bear with me. I've had a stroke since then. Bet you guys get tired of hearing that excuse from me after a while. But yeah, the Vikings just really opened up the can of whoop ass on the Cincinnati Bengals. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be a Bengals fan too. I like the Bengals, but if it takes the Bengals, if they're playing the Minnesota Vikings, I'm pulling for the Vikings. I'm sorry, it is what it is, and Vikings are always going to be my team. So I'm definitely happy they pulled off that victory. I feel bad for Travis Kelsey, and hey, don't be surprised if the Vikings don't do something like pick him up. Kelsey hasn't lost it, you know. Hey, he gets to shtup, what the hell is her name? Taylor Swift. Life can't be too awful bad, I guess. I'm happy for them. I'm sorry that Andy Reid isn't a fan, but it is what it is. Maybe Andy Reid's becoming to be too much like Donald Trump. Who knows? 754-800 chat 754-800-2428. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can send me a message here. You can send me a message send me a tweet here um, at Radio TFI USA or at Radio TFI. So if you want to get a hold of me that way, feel free. So, let me get through here and see if I can find something to from the video card here and see if I can't play that. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Sorry I'm boring you. Here is I'm a big fan of what they do on TikTok with Cartman and the South Park characters. But here's if I'm not mistaken, this is the character known as Stan.
When someone uses the word illegals, I am done listening to what they have to say. I live in America, a nation stolen from the indigenous natives, built on the backs of slaves and made prosperous by the blood and sweat of immigrants. My country is not white, it's not Christian, it's America. It's made up of people from around the globe. Humans aren't illegal, but your dehumanization and demonization absolutely should be.
There you go. That's Stan from South Park. He's absolutely right. And this is the whole deal with the way that the Trump administration is going down and knocking people over and arresting immigrants and what have you. It's too much. It's just I'm tired of this. You people that are out in rural America, if we did not have these immigrants coming in to help you with your farm work, people, you'd be screwed. Absolutely screwed, I'm telling you. and treating immigrants like they're freaking they're illegals. Oh my goodness. I love the ones that the guy that wears a t-shirt that says chill amigo, I'm legal. That's just the way it is. And by the way, I was blabbing a little bit about Travis Kelce. Let me play this clip that I found about Travis.
I have decided to officially cut Travis Kelce. To be honest, I've long had enough of his laughable low-level mistakes. From the start of this season until now, he has kept failing at crucial moments, even smashing his helmet on the sideline in a useless display of frustration. I am not a coach who cannot accept mistakes, but I cannot accept a veteran acting like a rookie. Since he started that high-profile relationship, he has become more and more arrogant. He not only refuses to follow my play calls, but has also skipped practices multiple times. The truth is, his mind is no longer on football. I gave him plenty of chances. I thought after repeated mistakes, he would reflect deeply. I patiently waited for him to return to his peak level. But the reality is, he hasn't reflected at all. He has become even more reckless. Helmet smashing, confronting the coach, ignoring the playbook. His behavior has left me completely disappointed. What's even more ridiculous is how he's fully indulged in the spotlight, dressing up like a superstar every day. But on the field, his performance remains terrible. Perhaps I should have listened to the fans long ago and replaced him. The Chiefs need young warriors willing to fight for the team, not a washed-up star obsessed with fame and fortune.
Andy Reid, let me tell you something. Travis Kelce is far, far from being washed up. And I hope that Travis can catch on with another team and bring maybe even the San Diego Chargers or the Denver Broncos or Las Vegas, the Raiders. Boy, wouldn't that be a way to stick it up your ass? Unfortunately, what's happened here is Andy Reid is just another damn Donald Trump, boo-hooing because he has a player that isn't isn't cutting the perfect line, isn't saluting when he walks in the room or whatever. It's really, really sad, and as a football fan, I hope that Travis Kelce does catch on and prosper with another team. Don't get me wrong, I love Pat Mahomes. I really do. He's an entertaining quarterback. But unfortunately, it isn't always the quarterbacks. It's the offensive linemen. It's your receivers. And after a while, you have to it's a team game, isn't all about individual performance. So again, 754-800 chat, 754-800-2428. Lucky I got your message. Oh, let's see. The you can get a hold of me here on YouTube or also on the Twitter if you so desire. So there you go, boys and girls. And what else was I gonna put out here? I think I might, because I don't think I have anything on my video board here for your. What I think I am going to do, I hate to say it, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and split. If you're watching there, Justice, you can always give me a call on the phone or shoot me a text. You know how to get a hold of me. I'm not that hard to find. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back this episode of Radio TFI Live. Um, if maybe I'll come back and do this a little bit tomorrow. So we'll see about that. I'm happy that everybody joined me. So until then, just remember one thing in my immortal words. Remember, Jeremiah was a bullfrog. I will talk to you soon. Adios.